Cyr was born in St. Cyprien de Naperville, Quebec, Canada. A quick-witted child, Cyprien Noé Cyr was willful yet gentle by nature. From early on, he was endowed with exceptional strength, apparently inherited from his paternal grandfather Pierre Cyr, a coureur de bois, trapper and hunter, but also from his mother, a woman of imposing stature and physical power. The young boy's unusual ability soon attracted the admiration of his family, who were keenly interested in the strong men and feats of strength popular at the time. After attending school in his village between the ages of 9 and 12, Cyr began working in a lumber camp in the winters and on the farm the rest of the year. In those places, he performed his first feats of strength in public, impressing his fellow workers with his prowess. According to one of his biographers, his mother then decided he should grow his hair like Samson in the Bible, and she herself curled it regularly.
From the age of 12, Louis worked in a lumber camp during the winters and on his family farm for the rest of the year. In 1878, the Cyr family immigrated to Lowell, Massachusetts, and changed his name from Cyprien Noé to Louis because it was easier to pronounce in English. He got married in 1883 and then returned to Quebec. The following year, he and his wife returned to Lowell, hoping to capitalize fame.
His first contest of strength was when he was 18, where he successfully lifted a horse off the ground. This gained him lots of respect in the community despite his large, chubby frame and babyish looks. In 1883, a man named McSilmer invited him on a maritime tour where he could perform feats of strength and challenge other strongmen. This ended quickly as McSilmer was a cheat. Lewis was a policeman from 1883 after the maritime tour to 1885, where he went on another tour with a group of athletes recruited by Gustave Lambert. In 1886, he competed in Quebec with David Michaud. Lewis easily won the title of World's Strongest Man by lifting a 218-pound dumbbell with one hand and a backlift of 2,371 pounds. In 1890, he joined an American troupe and earned the growing reputation as the strongest man in the world. He moved to Europe to perform shows and hoped to defend his title, but none of the great European champions ever challenged him. In 1894, Lewis and Horace Berry started their own circus, which had performances of athletes, jugglers, acrobats, and strongmen. Some of the amazing features he accomplished over his years are pushing a 242-kilogram freight car up an incline with one finger, heaviest lift with one hand at 124 kilograms, lifting a rock weighing 212 kilograms on his shoulders at the age of 19, resisting the pull of two horses, and carried the weight of 1,967 kilograms, which was 18 fully grown men sitting on the platform.
Louis' health began to decline because of his weight and overeating. This gave rise to his Bright's disease, which ended his career of heavy lifting. Cyr died in his sister's home in Montreal on November 10, 1912 at the age of 49.